Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Swords. It is part 5 for my Let's Play. It is the 23rd of December 2016. And, yeah, what else is there to say? I think I've just covered everything in that introduction there. But anyway, we will be doing the Tower of Mirrors in this video. I didn't do any of the pre-quest preparation for this chapter because I was too busy spinning the tombola like a junkie. I'm a tombola junkie! You can't really call spinning the tombola gambling, can you? Well, yeah. I'm a tombola junkie, not a problem gambler. Well, I suppose if you're paying directly for tombola tickets, I guess maybe it's technically gambling, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, alright, the party's all here. I just realised that I left my phone unlocked, so I'm gonna have to put that shit on standby so my phone doesn't end up dying. Give me a second.
I expect you've heard the news.
My silly manager is trying to get me to work fucking 8 to 4, and then she's like, actually no, do 9 to 5, you know. Ah, silly lady. She's great though. Because she told me I usually do 10 to 6, and then she's like, "Oh, do 9 to 5 next week," and then she's telling me do 8 to 4, and then it's like, wait, no, do 9 to 5. Ah, stop it! Just let me come at 9 to 5. Stop confusing me. Anyway, that's my life for you. What? I love that. I love that one. What? Just absolutely like not impressed. What? Oh, splendid! Then there's a secret button, apparently. And, he presses it. Bang on! Then he presses it very, he really telegraphs telegraphs, I should say, the pressing of that button. He points his finger, he draws his hand back and bang on! Sorry, I'm a little bit excited. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go and take on the Tower of Mirrors. So this place including, so we've got this place, Tower of Mirrors, the lead up to Xiphos' castle, and then Xiphos, and that's the end of this portion of the game. Marvellous, yes, well let's go. Stop wasting my time, man. I don't have all day. Anyway, point is that we are, in fact, we're not really getting close to the end of the game. I won't try and finish the game in this recording, the main game in this recording. I have been doing one recording for parts 3, 4, and the current part you're watching, part 5. It's been one recording, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to go all the way to the end of the game. I don't have that much time available to me tonight, because I do need to get to sleep early, because I am working tomorrow, haha. So, yeah, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, good fun. I actually don't mind it, good money. But, who am I going to use? I think I'm going to use Flowrat for this, because pretty much I really don't need to worry about my, how do I say, my offense when it comes to these companions of mine. Because I have plenty of offense with my weapon, so I think I should be plenty fine with sticking with a healing companion like Flowrat, and her heals are just absolutely phenomenal. Top notch. So yeah. I mean, multi-heal, come on, who can pass up a multi-heal? Let's be real. So I'm not going to try and aim for a really good score this time around, I'm just going to have fun with this area. I mean, yeah, I won't, just go nuts with my weapon or anything, but I'm not going to be pissed if I miss a hit combo or anything. Apparently, every single time I do anything, I'm Flowrat's hero, which is just... Yeah, I know, it is good, or great, or whatever that... See, Bon is good, and then Bien is amazing, or something, I don't know. Or great, something like that. Can you stop shielding my damn attack? Stop it, just attack me, go, go, go. I don't have all day, my friend. I really do not. So generally what I do here is I actually angle this to the side, and that still wasn't enough. I hate both of you, I really do. What business do they have attacking me at the same time? And this guy literally waits for them to both be ready before they attack me. It's so mean, why do that? You're forcing me to get hit. It's ruining my guard break. percentage, or whatever you call that. Or my guard percentage, whatever you call it, I don't care. Now this one I can block both of, and I do it for that, but, well, that was just me being totally dumb, like, because that strike there that killed the first guy was not actually an intended strike on my part, so that was just not good. Whoa, leveling up is very... Sorry. But I'm just so excited about my level up, really. Let's open this. Generally, when you've got one chest on its own, you don't have to worry about it being a mimic. It's when there's two chests where there is a risk of there being a mimic. They're not that mean to just give you a single mimic chest. They really aren't. It's not that kind of game, you see. They're pretty fair, they're pretty not mean to you at all. So that's a good opportunity for me to just attack that stupid guy. Oh my god. I just generally hate enemies that make me wait for ages until I can attack them. I don't like that. Pisses me off. So these guys are going to shoot some ice beams at me. Or beams, I say. It's not really a beam, it's more like, oh, you and your avoiding of my attack. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I mean, I suppose one good thing about having offensive spells is that you can kill enemies like these that just fuck around for ages. You know, spinning around and shooting long-distance spells that you can shield with no problem at all. So therefore it's like, well, what are they trying to achieve? Not that much. Because, like, seriously, I'll be able to kill them very easily and block their attacks very easily. So they're kind of prolonging their own lives. And it's a waste. It's a waste of my time and their time. Because they're going to die, and I'm going to kill them. That is not going to change. I don't know which is the right chest, but okay, there we go, there's the mimic. So yeah, the deal with these guys is that they, you need to be careful, you need to watch out for when they're going to do the double attack, because they kind of trick you. They come forward and attack you once, but they have a double attack, so you kind of hold up your shield and block the first one, then you drop your shield, which is very easy to do in this game, just dropping your shield like that. But yeah, if you drop the shield, then yeah, unfortunately you'll just get hit by the second follow-up, and then it's a bad thing, basically. It's a bad thing. Now there are guys like this that appear later on in this area. They give you like the telegraphing of their attacks is basically non-existent. Like they give you just a slight second to respond to their attack. It's very annoying. Anyway, I'm going to go along this side because I usually go in the other direction. But I want to do something a little bit different this time around. Long story short. I actually think it takes a little bit longer to get through this area. I think that's why I don't usually go here. Because these guys are too freaking slow with their attacks. Like, just stop it. I don't have all day. Anyway. I don't know which side is better for experience. Probably this one, to be honest. Because I think those guys drop more experience than the weird birds that shoot fire at you. And I like how you can see them in the distance there. That's kind of funny. There might be less confrontations along this side. I'm not too sure. So these are the enemies that are more frequent if you go in the other direction. But yeah. I will mention that you can go in two directions, and I think, wait, no, one of them might lead to a dead end, I'm not too sure. I hope it's not this side, I hope it's another side where that happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's oh, fuck me. I'm being a total idiot, guys, I apologise. I apologise to myself and to you. Really. Anyway, come on. Yeah, I really need to stop doing this thing. It all needs to stop. But yeah, so this Tower of Mirrors, it doesn't take too long to finish, but I will mention that, you know, having a good sword like this isn't necessarily going to get you through this area super fast. Because you do have to go through the motions, you have to wait for the enemies to do their attacks and all that business. Making sure I'm hitting that back. I mean, I'm not doing maximum damage there, but yeah, doesn't matter. Because even minimum damage with this weapon is enough to kill most of these enemies in one hit, so... Pretty excited to get Xiphos' Shade though, or whatever you... No, it was called... Was it called Xiphos' Shade? Something like that. I mean, I know that that's the name of the actual Xiphos boss, but I just wonder about the sword. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's called Edasophix, the boss in this game, so... Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll go in here, and then this is an elevator, which is like the weirdest, you know, going into an elevator ever. Like, this is just odd. Very weird scene. But But anyway. Then we end up above the clouds, which is really nice. And now we are effectively halfway through this area, I suppose. I don't know if that's appropriate to say that, but seems about right to me. I'd say we are now on halfway. Seems like a fair halfway point. And I suppose the difficulty does ramp up a little bit as well. So just be careful of this guy. You pretty much need to block most of his attacks, because as you can see, if you don't block all of his attacks, he just will not give you an opportunity to hit him. It's pretty rude. Alright. And as you can see, like when he bows his head forward like that, oh, we don't have any offensive spells, damn it. It's just to kill those guys in the background. They annoy me. Can you stop doing that? No, you're like seriously undermining this. I'll just keep on attacking this guy until he gives up. So I'm poisoned right now. Okay, he's not going to give up, long story short. Okay, so Squelch, and then mid-heal. Or mid-heal me, and then... Actually, I don't need to mid-heal you, you're fine. You need to stop that. See, I really hate this confrontation. See, this is good. No, absolutely not. When you go and attack me next, I'm going to attack you back. You fucking idiot. As if I have the time for you. Like, come on. Yeah, come in front of me, please. Like, I'm begging you. I'm fucking begging you. Just an absolute annoyance, I have to say. I'll mid-heal you because looking at your health like that is annoying me, to be honest. Oh, man. Frustrates me. Frustrates me. Anyway, yeah, let's continue on, I suppose. Hopefully we don't fight anymore. Oh, these are the guys that don't telegraph their attacks. Be very careful. Actually, no, never mind. They appear later by the looks of it. Be aware of them, though. It must be these two. Try it. Yeah, see that? It's difficult to get on target. Should I use replenish shield powder? Let me see my shield. Is it too small? No, it's alright. Now, getting both of these guys is not that easy, I have to say. Fuck you, stop it. Are you going to do the same? You can actually watch them. Like, don't watch for the marker, watch them and where they're aiming for. Sometimes it's not good enough, but you know, like, you'll miss the first one maybe, but by the second one you can get a general idea of where you should be aiming with your shield. Fuck, I thought I set a focal point, but apparently not. Alright, that's just really great. Oh, not you. Don't have the time for you. Yeah, I'm just going to attack you there. Stupid fucking... I just hate them, okay? They waste my time. They really do. I'll probably use the replenish shield powder, why not? Because it is kind of annoying to look at a broken shield like that, so... I mean, it is generally nicer to see a complete shield. Anyway, there is only one confrontation down this strip, I think. And it's just in front of this staircase. Okay, so we're getting towards the end. We're very close to the end. Oh, that's right, I have an opportunity to hit you there. Silly me for not taking that opportunity. Oh well. And you're both going to attack me at the same time, aren't you? You're going to force me to get hit. Which is very nice of you, game. Forcing me to get hit by at least one of them. Let's go. Of course, when you're using the Deathbringer, I guess the one negative aspect is the fact that you can't get more Master Strokes, which is not really a problem, because seriously, like, what's the point of using a Master Stroke when, like, a single attack with the weapon does about the same amount of damage as the initial Master Stroke? It's so dumb, like, you just wouldn't really need a Master Stroke, long story short, so just stick with this weapon. Even though you're not getting more Master Strokes as you upgrade different weapons, it's not a big deal. I guess the only reason why you would want to upgrade other weapons in this game when you're using the Deathbringer sword is to get more Master Strokes, so yeah. I literally can't think of another reason why you would do that. Oh, I managed to get them as well. That's good. Good on me. No, stop it. Absolutely not. Stop it. See, now, these guys will just run away, so this is going to be really shit for my score, but what can you do? There's more guys there, so yeah, try and do the vertical, make sure you hit all of them. If you do like a diagonal, then it won't hit them all and then they'll do what they did just there and jump back and it's really annoying. Anyway. So this is another example of just going through the motions. You know, I have to go to that wall and then read that inscription and then... Yeah, anyway. So I think that is the last confrontation we have before getting to the boss. So at this point it's just a little bit of walking. We need to go in the right direction. I will mention that you should go straight, not to the right, or to the left, sorry, when we turn around. If you go to the left you will go to a chest, I think, but yeah, I don't really feel the need to do that. So yeah, now we are going to go and fight the boss. It was going to be pretty easy to kill. I might use that there, and I'll heal you as well, why not? I mean, seriously, these medicinal herbs, don't... If you feel like you can use a medicinal herb to your advantage, do not hesitate to do that. Because medicinal herbs are very cheap and very easy to get. So yeah, wasting, it's pretty easy. So anyway, yeah, so Grossmesser is going to be really easy to kill because, you know, I think we do get a lot of opportunities to hit him, basically, so he should die very quickly. I'll skip this cutscene for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so here is the boss, and, yeah, so let's go and fight this guy.
No, I will not allow you to take Mama.
Don't take Mama! Anyway, yeah, this guy is a little bit of a clown, so is the next boss that we will be fighting, but the next boss is even worse, I can assure you. Okay, so let's... Ooh. Yeah, come on, yes! Kill him! Come on, hit him before he can jump back. Yes! Come on, don't you dare jump back, I will be angry. Alright, because he's so freaking big, we don't even have to worry about focal points or anything. So, super fast fight. Super fast. God damn it. More messages, I'm so popular. Okay. Alrighty. So that is a decent score. I'm not too upset about that. As you know, around 14,000 is pretty good for me. Like at this point, oh look, Orichalcum Teaspoon. That makes 2 of them. Yeah, so you do get the Orichalcum Teaspoon every single time you finish the Tower of Mirrors and all of that. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you after the cutscene once again. Alright, so we're saving our progress again. Saving in death, chapter 5, the tower. And we are beginning a new chapter now. It will be chapter 6, the mirrors? I don't know. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, chapter 6, reflection. Oh, get it, mirrors. Sorry, I really need to check myself. Anyway, Scouts. I want to be a scout. I don't want to deal with this Deathbringer shit. Too hard. I'm just 16. I want to be a scout. A Cub Scout, of course. Not like a... Anyway, sorry guys. I'm a bit excited at the moment, I suppose. I don't really know how we're going for time with this video. I think it's been about maybe 16 minutes, 17 minutes? I'm not too sure. Because, I mean, I've skipped so much stuff that it's hard to know, like, how much time has been spent off screen, so... Yeah, anyway.
Then what are we to do, Mama? What's time?
Is there nothing that can be done?
There is something to be done. Whoa! It's glowing. What does this mean? Go to the Mirror Realm. Whoa, now I understand. Oh, Swordmaster Dao, Mr. Master Dao is basically the Deus Ex Machina of this fucking story. Just comes out of nowhere and is just like, yeah, I know all this shit. Yeah, go to the Mirror Realm. There'll be a guy who can fix the Rorim mask that none of us actually know about, but I know. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Come on. One thing to mention that in cutscenes, we always have that same sword equipped. It's a shame. It would be nice if they kind of showed a different sword for the cutscenes, like the one that we have, preferably, but no. You see, no.
How do you know this?
Let's go.
Dear goddess, can royalty enjoy no privacy?
I was so young when I learned about the Tower of Mirrors that I'd quite forgotten about it.
Yes, well, it is important. I mean, who forgets about the Tower of Mirrors? It's a giant frickin' tower.
there's even a chance that Clint
I
was
mean,
right.
I don't know, I suppose the significance of it, I don't know, like, what was it even built for? I don't really know. I mean, mirrors, why? Why is there a tower of mirrors? What are the mirrors doing? Who knows? Questions that need to be answered, but may not be answered. Anyway, I am ready to follow the prince, yes.
It seems your minds are made.
That's right, now open the damn mirror realm. I have places to go.
Before you depart,
I might as well end the video because we're pretty much going to immediately start going into the mirror realm, I think. We will be given an option to prepare if we want to, but I don't really need to, so I'm just going to go straight ahead and do the mirror realm, basically. Well, thank you. At least the music wasn't as lengthy and awkward as someone joins my party. But anyway, I'm going to, I guess, wrap the video up. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been me, Doomlink. It is the 23rd of... Oh, here we go. At least we are given an option to do whatever we want before we keep going. But anyway, yeah, it is the 23rd of December 2016. It is part 5 that you are currently watching, and I will see you guys in part 6 of Let's Play Dragon Quest Swords Payback mode. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.